So essentially what this is, small little announcement. So basically starting September 1st, which this is currently being made on 28th of August, so 4 days from now, actually more like 3 because it's like almost 12 o'clock, so about 3 days from now, I will be starting to stream on Twitch only, as opposed to Restream where I did this, where I did YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer all at the same time. And the question you may be asking is, why would I stop doing that? And the answer to that is because recently I've been told that you should really try to avoid Restream because there's plenty of people that will leave because they feel left out. And that sounds kind of dumb, but so I have somebody who I watch on Twitch all the time. I'm pretty good friends with them, a KP5, or Lemon Stand, as some people know him. So what he's been telling me is that he used to use Restream, and he didn't get a lot of views, right? So after he stopped using Restream, he started using Twitch only, and started really reeling in the viewers. Like right now, he's playing World of Warcraft, and he's got 10 people watching him right now. All right, so, and he gets a pretty decent amount of subscribers, and who people don't know on Twitch, unlike YouTube, on Twitch, that is a paid online subscription, which can do, there's rank 1, there's rank 2, and rank 3, which rank 1 is usually $5 a month. Rank 2, I think, is like $12, and then rank 3 is like $25 a month. And I've been asking him a bunch of questions about this kind of stuff, and I really don't care about money all that much. I mean, getting a little bit of money off of streaming is cool and everything, but, you know, it ain't really my focus. But what I would really like is to just get more people. And plus, another thing that's always been bothering me is this. It's really dumb and minor, but the thing that's kind of been bothering me the last few months of streaming on YouTube is that when I go to, like, almost all of my videos and things are just streams, which that doesn't sound so bad, but after a stream is usually over, it looks really bad after it's over. Like, compared to the Twitch version, it looks like a potato. And so, again, back to what P5 was saying, is that he used to use Restream, and he used to get quite a bit of people after he stopped using Restream. And again, you're probably wondering, why don't I just, like, if you're not really focused about the money, then what does it matter? I am totally eligible for Restream. And here's the thing, is that you need 3 viewers, concurrent average viewers, and I have it right there. And then you're also probably wondering, what if don't you get more revenue off of Twitch? Not revenue, don't you get more traffic from Twitch? And I thought that too. Until I saw this. Get that picture up. Get it. Until I saw this. 53.5% of people are watching me on Twitch, as opposed to 31%. And 15% on Mixer, which I'm already done with Mixer. I'm not streaming on Mixer anymore. As of now, Mixer is done. But for instance, I get more time on Twitch. So the thing is, with affiliate, if I was to get affiliate, from what I'm understanding is that I would have to make it Twitch exclusive. I would have to. It's not like it's not an option. And I guess the idea is that, you know, like how, if I don't know if anybody watches people like RT Game or Vine Sauce, when they upload like archives of their streams, it's usually about a day after it's streamed, because you have to wait at least 24 hours before uploading anything from your Twitch channel to any other outside media. It's part of the agreement, I guess. And no, this isn't permanent. Like, I'm gonna try this for maybe a few weeks. Like, we're talking like September 1st to maybe the 18th or 20th, maybe? Maybe we'll see how it goes. But, well, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. And there's plenty of people who I know that won't be able to use Twitch, or it just doesn't work for them, or they just don't want to use it. Even though I've told people plenty of times, if you have the option, it's so much better to use Twitch because the delay is so much shorter than the real-time interaction. Plus, you can use better bots over there, following system and stuff like that. It's just so much more convenient to use Twitch. I mean, it's always good to use YouTube because there's, like, I wrote some good downsides and upsides to using Twitch only, and I've come up with these are the first things that I thought of. If I'm playing a certain game, like for instance like Black Ops 2, right, on the Wii U, people can just search up Black BO2 Wii U, and bam, there's my possible viewer. And that sounds kind of dumb, but it actually kind of makes a difference. I sent it. Here, let me show you. My second most search term on YouTube is BO2 Wii U, and then look at all this other stuff like BO2 Wii U, and then Warframe gameplay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things just about the Wii U in general, and then I have one here for Warframe, specifically the Switch version of the game. So and that's one of the downsides to it. If I stopped using YouTube, is that games like Black Ops 2 probably wouldn't get any traction whatsoever. But then again, most of my people who come from YouTube, not YouTube, Twitch, are usually watching for Smash. And I don't know. I don't know what to do. If I would have, essentially what I'm going to start doing is that if I get a lot more viewers on Twitch starting September 1st, I'm probably going to start doing Twitch. But what I'm going to start, if it changes, if it's about the same, then I'm going to start trying to use it only to YouTube, and then see if that doesn't make any difference. And I'm done with Mixer. Mixer's done. But like, I'm going to try Twitch first, and then maybe I'll try doing YouTube only once. See if anything changes. Because from what here, let me go to an older stream, for instance. So this is my channel, right? Lemon here, so this is Lemon, AKP5. He was telling me that when he goes to a live stream on Twitch or whatever, he tends to find stuff like, here, hold on, like this. Do you see how there's a Restream bot? When he sees a bunch of people like this, like, it tends to annoy him a little bit. Like, he's saying that him and a lot of other people are like that. Like, people would just leave the second they see something like that. And I can totally see where that's coming from, because it'd be kind of hard. Like, say if we have like 2 or 3 people and they all say Restream bot and you couldn't like directly message them, that'd be kind of annoying. But like, say, let's go a little bit deeper. I mean, look at this. Who wants to have to read all this instead of just reading this? Who wants to, like, oh, who is this guy? They're all say Restream bot, and I could totally see where somebody could find that annoying. Helpful or annoying. There was one problem I had with it where it would double up messages. It would say like that person, like Star Pichu, for instance. It would say like Star Pichu and then Star Restream bot and then this message like this. But I did fix that. but it still shows up here. Is anybody getting what I'm talking about? But I can totally see where that's annoying. And then on YouTube, it's also like this. Like, I'd go here, and then live chat replay. If it's here, it would show like Mixer, and then got YouTube, and like, but basically the same thing with vice versa. And it can be kind of distracting. And the most distracting thing is if they can't even directly message them, because on Twitch, Restream bot is one word, so it wouldn't even work to begin with. So I could totally see where somebody could get annoyed by that. And another thing, it's again back to money isn't my priority, but it would also be kind of cool to get some of that from it, from occasional like subs and stuff, which I don't think anybody would want to sub to my garbage, but you know, like that would be kind of cool. So going back to here. Wait, no, actually, that would actually be a better idea to show you P5's channel here. So here, let's go to Lemon Stand. You see this stuff? This is what affiliate gives you, and every sub costs money. Like for instance, there's upgraded tier 2, and then I'm currently at 1 month, so $5.99 a month or whatever it is, sub, and then $10, and it's like $24 for a tier 3 sub, and stuff like that. But yeah, this is an experiment. This isn't permanent. If this is going to be a permanent thing. If I did decide to do only Twitch, I know for a fact that I would start a second channel. You know how like I have Mikeless, right? The Mikeless channel. I would just immediately start like an archive channel for like older streams, and then maybe if I get some funny moments or something dumb, I'll start like uploading like highlights as videos on YouTube and stuff like that. But I'm probably gonna do maybe 1 or 2 more streams on YouTube, and when September 1st hits, I'm gonna be gone here for a few weeks. But again, you can catch me on Twitch quite frequently, and most of the time, sometimes I forget to turn it on, but for the most part, if I'm streaming on Twitch, it'll say on my Discord that I'm streaming live on Twitch, and then they're like, oh, click that. And it's just so much more convenient. I could totally understand if somebody just doesn't like Twitch and they unsub, or they don't wanna. I could totally, or some people like I just said that I'm done with Mixer, so I could totally understand if somebody wants to unfollow me on Mixer. Yeah, but I would highly recommend just using Twitch, or because Mixer is kind of hard to manage. There are times where it just doesn't want to work, or like for a few weeks it just didn't want to work. It would say like you needed to redo your code, and I just didn't. I rarely, again, the main reason I decided to completely get rid of Mixer is because I'm only getting 15% of people out of that. 15%, and I'm almost certain most of that was from that Garden Warfare stream I did. Almost certain that's where that came from. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. Alright, I'm out of here.